I find it funny that the people a year ago claiming that it was childish to unfriend them or block them just because we don't support the same person, or the same people supporting people being fired for not, leaning their questions more towards their side, the people being defunded all because their network didn't lean towards their side, people being discredited and arrested at meetings for fact checking someone, people being deported all because they didn't get due process. In all actuality, defunding, deporting, discrediting, and firing, unfriending. Don't you believe that that's kind of more childish, right? That's kind of more immature. Like I don't know if you were just born sucking on Stalin's teat, or I mean, who wrote your book? I know it wasn't a man or a woman. I'm guessing Genghis Khan. Shouldn't you also believe that it is even more childish for claiming someone should be fired just because they didn't ask a positive question? Let me give you something real fast. There's no such thing as positive or negative questions. There's no such thing as the right or wrong answers. There is only the right questions and the truthful answers. And when you're only getting one out of the two, it kind of is frustrating. Literally, for not asking a positive question, oh my god. That's like looking at a Chick-fil-A employee and claiming, you didn't say my pleasure, you should be fired. Oh, officer, you didn't ask how my day was before you asked how many people I ran over back there. It makes no sense, because we as creatures are terribly flawed. I mean, we get off at watching other people in pain. I mean, really think about it, mentally, emotionally, and physically. We watch little kids trip and fall and we laugh at it as long as it's not us and as long as it's not ours. Oh, we love watching reality TV show, people being placed in mentally and emotionally straining situations, toxic situations just for our entertainment so we can feel better about our crappy love lives. Oh, we watch senators and journalists go at it with each other, discrediting one another, claiming that each other should be fired just based off of speaking an opinion. So when are we allowed to cut people off from our lives? It's when you see someone who claims to care about you supporting someone who is actively hurting you. That is like the trope of saying, hey man, I'm still friends with them. I know they hurt you, but they did nothing to me. You are just as evil as the person who is doing the hurting. Just not wanting to be friends with you and calling that childish because you're supporting someone who causes me pain, that's like you spitting in my mouth, telling me to swallow it and suck it up, buttercup. That's fine. If you want to eat the same shit that falls out of the ass of which you kiss, that's perfectly fine. But I'd rather not start a new world war and support veterans who've already fought in one. I'd rather claim that I support the lower class and not cut Medicaid. How about that? Just because he's in a position of power does not mean that you get to be a sheep of which you claim us to be. Makes absolutely no sense. Why are we playing this mental game of ping pong with each other, knowing that both sides are gonna lose when we should be playing ping pong against the people who are keeping score? Quit feeding into this hypocrisy of claiming that that's childish and not claiming that someone should be fired, someone should be discredited, someone should be defunded and deported all because they don't support the person in power. It makes no sense, and it shows who the real children are.